Alrighty, today we're going to be doing an oil change on my 2022 GMC Elevation. This has got the Baby Duramax, the 3.0 or the LM2. It's got a little over 10,000 miles on it, and we're ready for oil change number 2, which will be my very first oil change on this truck. The first one was done from the dealer because I had a free oil change. All right, so let's get to it. All right, for the oil change kit, we're going to be using the AC Delco Dexos D light duty diesel motor oil, and it's SAE 0W20. Part number is 10-9277, and our oil filter is also the AC Delco brand, and it is a PF66. And you can get this whole kit right off of Amazon. Pop the hood. Ooh, my reel up there. Gonna put some foam up here. There we go. Slide underneath. All right, so that's the passenger tire. If we go straight up, there's going to be our oil pan and drain plug, and right there is going to be our filter. All right, so we'll grab our 15 millimeter and drain the oil. And there is a O-ring on here. All right, here we go. Oop, got a little splash. The goal, of course, is not to spill it on anything, and what did I do? I spilled it already. I'll wipe everything down. All right, I have this other filter wrench here. I don't know if it'll work. Just need to break it loose. Yep, this one's working. I don't have the actual filter socket. I don't remember what the size is, but I'll put it up on the screen. All right, here we go. All right, we'll let this drain for a couple minutes, and then we'll wipe everything down and then put the new filter on and reinstall the plug. All right, while that's draining, we're just gonna get the other oil filter ready. And to do that, we're gonna put a little light coat of oil on the O-ring right here, and I'm also gonna fill the oil filter as well. Many people, I guess, don't do that, but I guess I'm old school, and I still do that. And then we're gonna take some of that new oil right there and just lightly coat that O-ring. All right, now we got our light coat on there, we can install the filter. I'm just getting a couple small drips out of there. I'm just gonna leave the rest in there. All right, install the drain plug, do a little wipe. Tighten that down. I don't remember what the torque specs is, but I think it's like 18 foot-pounds or something like that. So I'm just gonna put it on and give it a little snug. All right. All right, we're gonna wipe the old oil off the filter, and then we will reinstall the filter. And once the rubber O-ring touches, you basically give it one full turn if you can from there. You don't wanna completely wrench it on here. Maybe 3/4 of a turn is what I've got. Yeah, about 3/4 or a little more turn once the rubber hits. All right, that's pretty much all we have down here. Just give it a little wipe down. If you have some brake clean, now's a good time to do that. I don't think I have any right now. So I'll just wipe everything down as best as I can, and we'll go put the oil in up top. All right, so we have our dipstick right over here. We're gonna pull that out and wipe it off for whenever we reinstall it. We can check the new level, and then our oil fill is going to be right up here on the top center with this cap right here. And on here it does say SAE 0 weight 20 and Dexos D diesel. For mine, I am going to use a funnel. All right, here we go. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. And number 7. All right, we can remove the funnel and reinstall our cap. All right, next thing we'll do is start it up real quick and let it run for a minute, and we'll shut it back off, and then we'll check the level. All right, we'll also take a look underneath to make sure we're not leaking anything. Don't see anything. All right, shut it back off. Okay, now we're gonna check the oil level. All right, we are 3/4 of the way up on the line, and that is perfect. That's all we need up here. All right, last thing we gotta do. All right, last thing we'll do is reset the gauges up here. Scroll down to our oil life. It says 5%, hit the check mark to reset. That's gonna be our little scroll wheel right here. Are you sure? Hit over to yes, enter, and there we go. Boom, 100%. First we gotta do the old blue death too. Get a couple of shakes. That's it. We're done. Lost you for a second there.